Okay, let me just talk to y'all about something that I want to say was bothering me, or rather not bothering me. Hold on, let me close the door. Okay, I'm back. So today is the deadline to submit your application for Essence to basically intern with them, and I really want to. I'm frustrated because one, I waited. I knew I wanted to apply, but at the same time, I didn't know if I wanted to apply, and it's because I was just like, I don't know what age group they're looking for, but then they said that they were accepting graduates. So I was just like, okay, most people who are in the graduate program are usually around my age, or basically I wouldn't be alone. And then I was just like, I wanted to go to New York anyways, and my reasoning is because I'm childless. I don't have any kids. I don't really have, you guys kind of already know how I feel about Houston. Not saying that I want to move to New York right now. I wouldn't say right now, but eventually it is one of my goals. But basically I was trying to figure out what I want to do this summer, and then that popped up last week. I was just like, I wish they would provide more time for people to think about. I'm not saying the right words. Anywho, I'm sitting here frustrated because I'm trying to decide if I should just apply. I have homework to do, but let's do tonight. Of course, I have that and my homework to do, so I have to put intention and thought into both of those. And I'm frustrated because one, they're both due the same day. So I'm highly annoyed because I can't put as much thought as I would like to into my application as I know I could. So basically, I'm choosing between the two, and it's frustrating me because, of course, procrastination. I mean, I do this every week, but still. Anywho, I guess I'm basically asking myself, I don't know if I want to go to New York, because I'm going to go to New York anyways, regardless of what's going on. I know I want to do, if I don't do a summer in New York, I'm probably going to do a summer and those are two things I wanted to do this year or next year. And New York seemed like it was accomplished there, which is really why I'm going there. I just don't know if I want paper done, knock my paper out. I really wanted to get all of my extra credit done because she's given us opportunities to do extra credit, and that's really what I've been trying. It's like I've been coming here to do it, and I do everything else but do it, and I really, really want to do it. It's just, I don't know, it's just bullshit, really. Just a lot of bullshit. But right now I'm trying to decide if I just want to visit New York and just visit it and explore it and just enjoy it in its entity, or if I when I go to New York any other time, New York isn't going anywhere, it isn't moving anywhere, as long as far as I'm concerned, it isn't sinking or anything like that. So it's just like I can always go, but with the opportunity of me applying for Essence as a student currently, especially as a student of Essence, which is something that I would really, really love to do. I was just like, damn, I would really love to do something like that. Then I was just like, what would I do? And then I was just like, well, I really love creating videos. And I realized when I looked up the positions that they had social media, what else? Social media and marketing. They had the two that I was looking at was the social media and marketing, and I think the other one was creating videos or something with production. Two things that I would lean towards or apply for. I was just like, this is something that I would really, those are probably the two where I could see where I can fit in pretty much. And I was just like, damn, like, I don't know how to explain it, the emotions I was feeling, but I figured I would just, because I wasn't going to speak today, I was just going to show y'all my little, my little one too. I went to outfit and then go, because I was just in a mood of frustration just because, damn, I was just like, sometimes I feel like 24 hours is just not enough. And it's mainly because school and trying to get this shit done, but also wanting to pursue something like this, especially because it's the summer. I don't have any classes this summer. I haven't even picked my classes yet, just out of frustration of a lot of moving parts. I'm gonna get to it though. It's just, sometimes I just like to feel whatever emotions is there, feel it. It makes it easier to process it and get it out of the way. It's like if I'm angry, I'm just gonna be angry and I'm just gonna feel that emotion, and eventually it's gonna pass. I don't want to act on it immediately, so I'm kind of just letting it come, let it pass, and feel how I feel, and make sure it's something that I really want to do. But I know New York is something that I want. It was on my list of places I wanted to go for this summer, and I was just planning to just go, chill. I said something with my mom that I want to do, or something that I want to check out there. And I was just like, damn. And then I seen the opportunity. I was just like, damn, I'm already a student. And that's something I would love to be someone shadowing. I think I said this before on social media somewhere. Like, I don't mind shadowing or just learning about things or opportunities that I've never done. I'm just like, I don't know if I should apply for something like that. And then I finally brought myself to doing it, and now we're here, and I'm even more frustrated trying to get it done. So I don't know. I have until tonight, I believe, or I don't know what the time is. Honestly, don't know. And I always tell myself, like, if I miss the opportunity, then the opportunity wasn't meant for me, because anything that God has for me won't miss me. But at the same time, I just be like, I don't want to be someone who just lets things that I want to do just walk by. I'm always in between that, like, that can't be for me, because what God has for me is for me. And in the same manner, just like, damn, God, that might have been something that I actually wanted to explore. I don't know. So then me and God just, I be feeling like Jacob. I started to feel like Jacob. I started to feel like I'm wrestling. I don't know if it's Jacob. Don't, check that, because the Bible is there. Check that. But I started to feel like I'm wrestling because, like, damn, I don't know. I'm not even wrestling for what I want, because I know God is going to give me what I want. I know He's going to give me the desires of my heart regardless. It's just like, I don't know how to put it into words. But I figured I would vent about that today on what's on my mind and what's agitating me. And I will let y'all know if I end up submitting the application. I'm going to do the work regardless, because I ain't got no choice but to do my work. But even if I don't get selected, it's just something, there's this thing that I'm doing where if I want to pursue something like that, like, just go for it, just apply for it. Even if I'm not going to be selected, or even if I don't know the outcome, I still like to apply for it, just because it's something that I struggle with. It's just like, I'll talk myself out of doing it, or like I said before, I'll say fuck this shit really fast if I feel like I'll basically tell myself no before I even give myself the opportunity to hear yes. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna see how the days go. I tried to get me my favorite mocha, and it was bullshit, so I had to give me this, and it's all right, but it's not what I wanted. So, it kind of just irritated me. And then I came into this room, and then I saw the board. I was just like, oh, that's, I like it in here. It's cool. The AC on, it's nice, it's warm. Probability and the outcome. I don't know, but basically, that's what I had to talk to you guys about today. And let's just hope I can come to a decision, because I know I'm going to New York. Like, irregardless, I'm going to New York. I know that for certain. The summer is going to see me in New York at some point. I don't even know if I would get selected. This is just me dreaming and what do they call it, manifesting or trusting God to, experience. So I don't know, and it's mainly just submitting an application. That's the crazy part. It's literally just trying not to talk myself all day. I've been sitting here contemplating, like, damn, am I going to submit the application? Damn, you want to submit the application? You would like the application. But then I try to talk myself, like, I don't know what I would do. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to learn about, and I know I would love to study as much as I possibly can. It's just, I don't know, taking that first step is, it's something. But anywho, that's it. I will let you guys know. I just want to talk to you guys about that today. The semester's almost over. I don't know if I'm gonna be recording like that, because it really is. We pretty much have finals coming up pretty soon. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I just want to share that with y'all today on where my head at and what I'm thinking about and why I'm currently frustrated. And yeah, if I don't apply, I'm sure there will be other opportunities that God will place, because nothing that's mine can miss me. I'm pretty aware of that. I'm pretty confident in that. I'm pretty sure in that what's mine is mine. But I don't know. If I submit it, I'll be proud of myself that I submitted it and that I tried. If I don't, I'm probably gonna be annoyed that I let another opportunity of something that I probably could have done and I didn't do because I talked myself out of it. Basically, I told myself no before I let people tell me no. So I don't know. We'll see by the end of tonight. I hope I have until the end of tonight to get it done and to get it done how I want. So we'll see. If not, it is what it is. I told y'all about it for next year if they have it, whenever they have it. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. It's always hot. It's why I'm sweating. But it's hot. That's what I'm saying.
Ask social workers first thing we do. We advocate. If you can't hear, you need to advocate. You just sitting back there and I don't know nothing. You know damn well what we're talking about. We were talking about that for 5 minutes, 7 whole minutes before. And if Rock is next to you and voting, you know what we're talking about. You could, and people, Rock, she said Rock, people were talking about that. Oh, they were on it. Okay. That is bad. Here you go. You look cute.
Thank you. I'll look at the credit card too. Oh, you trying to figure out? I'm just taking pictures. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'll just take a picture. Oh, you remember that for you? I'm just in here recording, man. I ain't doing nothing. Okay, I just want to show you. I'm getting me some wings. I was gonna go get me some wings later tonight, but I figured I'll just get it later. Mainly because I do have a meal plan, and I get it just in case. I don't feel like spending $20 tonight because I have a meal plan where it includes basically like $500 for the semester. And being that the semester is almost over, I try to get rid of it. You guys don't have any wings?
They do not have any wings.
Okay, can I save that to come back and get it when you guys do? Like tomorrow or something? Or do I have to go to housing for it?
Hold on.
Can you write a note so I can just come pick it up when I do come back, considering you guys weren't out here to let me know?
Okay.
Okay, can you write a note so I can come back and just pick it up? Let them know that you guys were out. Today is the 16th, I believe. 16th? Thank you. Okay, so they didn't have wings.
Don't worry, you're waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here for it, but I go to lunch though between 2 to 2:30.
2 to 2:30?
I go to lunch, but yeah, drop it.
Okay, they know Louis should be. You should be. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I couldn't get it today, but basically I get a meal plan that has, like my meal plan will include $500, and I really didn't need all of that. It's just I couldn't get a cheaper meal plan. That's just what I had to get. Hold on. Like I really just wanted like $300 or something for this semester. I guess I will get being that I'm craving wings, I'm probably just gonna get it anyways. I was gonna do that anyways. I just didn't feel like driving there after I got out of class, so I was just gonna get it. It's okay, I'll just get it tomorrow or come pick it up tomorrow. But basically, I get a meal plan for days that I don't want to shop or do something. Or I just have it for emergency services. Like I said, we all live in this economy, and it's a part of my tuition. So I figured, why not? I have a video that I did last semester expounding on it more. I just haven't posted those videos, of course, because I'm still doing the intro, which I'm almost done with. Don't give me too much. Don't give me too much. But yeah. I get it just for that reason. And because I was on campus a lot, I'm usually on campus a lot. It's just something, there's food like everywhere on campus. There's smoothies, there's wraps, there's soul food, there's Chick-fil-A, there's, I guess I should just give me some Chick-fil-A. It's really because I don't be wanting to cook. I just don't be wanting to cook. I'm not even gonna hold you. I really don't be wanting to cook. So, but I've been craving some wings, so I'm probably gonna get the wings tonight. Just because I want it, and I've been wanting it, so I'm just gonna get it tonight. I low-key want me a lemonade, but I can just get that tonight, later tonight. And I'll just pick up my wings like another time when they do have it. How are you? You're welcome. I'm gonna just go get it tonight because I've been craving it bad. And usually when I'm craving something bad enough, I just gotta get it. So I'm just gonna go get it after class, more than likely. And I'll pick up the wings later, probably like a day that I want, like my finals. When I come to take my final, I'll probably come get it. And he said it's fine. He said as long as he's there, I can get it. So it's okay. you know, I'm not trying to stress it too much. And I'm almost done with the app. Mind you, I'm walking and doing it. I'm proud of myself because I'm walking and doing it. Normally, I like to sit and do things. I'm just very particular. My process is a little different of how I like to get things done, but it's changing. And a lot of my frustration comes from that too, where I'm just accustomed to how I do things and I want it done like that. And learning to just adjust that it may not be how I want it, but it can still get done. And just practicing that more and more of like doing things on the go. Like now, like I'm writing a whole prompt. Hello. Like I'm writing a whole prompt and completing this application. And normally I wouldn't do something like that. So it's just a matter of getting it done. 2 more questions and then I have class. Or maybe class, I don't know. I forgot to check. I've been so busy just to and fro. I forgot to check if she's doing it online today or if she's doing, because sometimes she'll do it online, or it's not really canceled, it's just online instead of in person. But I have work to do anyways. So even when I have work to do, I just come because it's like, even if I'm not sitting physically in class, 9 times out of 10, I got an assignment that's due. So I still need to come here anyways. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys about that. I spoke about the meal plan, but I don't know if I spoke about it more. It's a good thing to just have, it's including your tuition. I mean, you can get a bigger refund, but I worked, so I didn't really, you know, it's kind of one of those things where I kind of just, the pros and cons of having it, and the pros have always seemed to be, it's better to have it than to not have it, you know, because I work. So I feel like when I was in my younger years of college, I really wanted a bigger refund. But now that I'm older and I work, I'm more focused on just having everything I need while I'm on campus, instead of leaving campus, losing my parking to go get something to eat, or paying an overpriced. Well, it ain't really overpriced, it's about the same. But, you know, just weighing your pros and your cons. Another thing I was considering when I was thinking of going to New York, I was just like, okay, well, I'm probably going to have to find somewhere to stay. And I do have family up there. I just don't know them as well. Like I said, reasons on my mom, considering on why I was contemplating on why it was taking so long to get the application in. I was just trying to see how I was going to do it. And I couldn't see yet or figure it out yet until like the last minute, which is frustrating. But I can see now, if the opportunity does present itself, how I would do it. I know I'd be fine. You know, I know I'd be fine. God always works it out. It's just, I'm still human. I still feel those emotions. And, you know, I still have those moments of like, dang, Jesus, I don't know, but I know this is what I want to do. And you don't brought me through worse things. So this can't be, you know, this is nothing to you. It's just, it takes me a minute before I can get there sometimes. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm very proud of myself for doing it and doing it like this in a way in which I wouldn't normally do it. So I'm really proud of myself. Even if it doesn't work out how I wanted it to, me being able to submit it and submit it nicely, actually, I kind of like it. I forgot I did all, like sometimes I'll be doing stuff and it's like, I forgot I did all of that. I forgot I did all of this. Like I'm writing about the vision board party that I did, or I like to do with high schoolers. Basically creating the opportunity for them to just dream. One of the questions were, what was it? Share an example of something you created or delivered to help others. And basically right now I'm talking about the vision board parties that I have, or events with high schoolers, allowing them the opportunity to dream, you know, providing the board as a blank canvas, the magazines from Essence that give, you know, as a guide for them to bring their ideas to life. So I'm just happy, even if it doesn't turn out how I want, I'm so proud of myself for doing it, especially because I was procrastinating. Y'all heard me just 30 minutes ago. But anywho, I'm almost done. I have 2 more questions and to upload some documents, and then I am done. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go do this assignment. I probably can knock out my other assignment before the day's over. So I will see you guys in a bit. Me trying to upload the pictures of the proof and it's not working, which is another reason why I don't be applying for shit. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Like I'll apply for something and then like it won't work, but it'll be working for everybody else. But as soon as I try to submit my stuff, you know, just regular is always like a problem trying to submit it. So it's like there are just multiple ways to discourage someone from doing something, and that is a for sure way to discourage something where the application is difficult to just submit things. And it shouldn't be that difficult, because when you see other people submitting their things, it's just like, yeah, it's very frustrating. When you're just trying to submit your stuff. So this is it. Get what I said. In case it gets lost or anything like that. Because I've had times where I'll apply for something and then it gets lost, but I have to screenshot of everything I said. Because, you know, this is, so if you can't remember everything that I wrote down, especially if I put a lot of thought into it, I don't want to lose it. So even while I'm applying, just so you guys know, screenshot, just in case, because you never know what can happen. Things can get lost. It can turn off, it can die, anything can happen, but if you can screenshot it and remember where you were in the process, it makes it easier to return to it if you need to. So this is it. This is me submitting it. New dreams. It's like you may think it doesn't apply to you, but it's really just because everything that you've done and everything that you want to do, you don't know how to put it professionally put together. It's like I know, it's just I have to get everything redone, which is pretty much what I've been doing or trying to do. It's just a matter of getting it done. And, you know, this time management and needing to put my phone down, but also needing my phone to get shit done. So it's just, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I think that's it. You know, like, I just let God take care of the rest. I don't put everything that I can. Either going to like it, not like it, want it, don't want it. You know, I kind of did my part. And the application is submitted. I don't lie. Anyway, I'm just happy I got it done. So I will keep you guys posted. That's it. It's done. Okay, it is crazy. Anywho, talk to you guys later. Very happy.